Rapper M.I.A is ready to take it all the way there with Beyoncé, and it looks like she is done staying silent about the Carters and how they have been running things in the industry. If there is one person who knows firsthand how it is to get caught up with Beyoncé, because she almost lost everything in the process. So what exactly does she have to say about Beyoncé and her situation with Diddy? There's a lot to say here. So let's break it down now. It's not surprising to learn about Beyoncé's alleged connection with Diddy, because it was right there for everyone to see. I mean, her husband Jay-Z and Diddy were best friends for many years. And there have been rumors for a long time that Jay-Z is just as bad as Diddy, if not worse. However, Beyoncé's relationship with Diddy goes deeper than his relationship with Jay-Z, because from the looks of it, she and Diddy were really tight, back in the day before things came crashing down for him, for example. Freddie P recently revealed in an interview that Diddy once made him and some other bad boy artists walk 4 hours to a particular bakery because Beyoncé wanted a cheesecake from that particular bakery. And nowhere else by this time we've all figured out that Diddy doesn't respect his artist in any way possible, and that he treated them worse than we can ever imagine. But still, you don't make your artist walk for 4 hours to get a cheesecake, unless you're on really good terms with the person who wants to eat the cheesecake. But that's not all, because there were also rumors of Beyoncé at Diddy's parties. Now I know that there was a whole lot of frenzy after Diddy got exposed, where there were rumors of half the celebs in Hollywood being at his freak-offs, but in Beyoncé's case, there were rumors of her at Diddy's freak-offs before Diddy got exposed with the baby, even claiming that Beyoncé tried to put moves on him at the freak-off. I mean, sure, he didn't use the word freak-off, but from the way he described it, it seemed pretty freak-offish. But that's not all, because there were even reports of Beyoncé being caught on tape at deity parties doing stuff, if you know what I mean.
Okay, fun fact a lot of people don't know. That cheesecake we went and got was for Beyoncé. She was upstairs the whole time. What we was talking about again? Hold on. Yeah, that's a fun fact people don't know. People like, y'all walked and got a cheesecake. It was for Beyoncé. I'll do it again. But yeah, because at first he was like, I want some cheesecake, but we took all night to do the process, right? So when we got back, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. And me and Dalon got back first. Let me tell you how green he is. So I'm the type of I listen to everything you say as if it's a contract. So if you say, walk to the store, or walk to get me some cheesecake, I'll walk to get you some cheesecake, but I'm not walking back. And that's just what me and Dalon did. And they like, why y'all, you know, they hot. Like, y'all cheating. And we like, he told us to walk. He didn't tell us to walk back. So we already in the hotel like 3 hours before they got there. When they said they was coming, we went and met him in front of the building. And you know the first thing that said out of his mouth? He said, we got the cheesecake. He was like, take that shit upstairs for Beyoncé. And he said, it was like, yeah, man, we wanted to tell you, Fred and Dalon, they ain't walk back. You know, trying to be on some snitching shit. He's like, I ain't tell you niggas to walk back. I ain't tell you niggas to walk back. Y'all walk back? Like, yeah. I'm like, another thing what people don't understand, if you go back and look at the episode, it's an episode where he out there in the front and he cussing everybody else out. He told us to walk for the cheesecake. And he like, man, move it. Keep it moving, money. Like, if y'all ain't with it, woo, 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 woo. He like, if y'all don't like what I say, keep it moving. Fight that. Go back and look at that scene. Not trying to sound like nobody. As he said that, I heard him talking. I'm that type of thing where everybody know me. I don't let you rap to me. So as he was talking, I walked off. I'm shot up the block. Go back and look at the scene. I'm the only one not in that bitch. I'm in it at first as the editing going on, because they got me when I was talking to Ness. But when he came down, I'm no longer in them shots because I had done walked off. So I get to the end of the thing. He like, y'all can go home. Y'all can get. He said, y'all don't. He was like, y'all don't like what I was saying.
That was interesting because a few months before, that Jaguar Wright had made a bold claim about how there was allegedly a video of Beyoncé floating around. So yeah, Beyoncé and Diddy go way, way back, and they seem to have more in common than Jay-Z, which is why it isn't exactly shocking that fans are convinced that M.I.A is accusing her of being connected with Diddy. And speaking of M.I.A, this isn't the first time that she is speaking out against the Carters, because in February of this year, she accused Jay-Z of allegedly being in cahoots with the Brothman family. M.I.A made some jaw-dropping accusations, claiming that Jay-Z is tangled up with the notorious Brothman family and has allegedly played a role in their shady dealings. She even went as far as to say he helped them steal her child from her. Why? Because according to her, she refused to play nice with him and his equally controversial bestie. Diddy? Yes, she called out two of hip-hop's biggest moguls in one breath. Messy. Now, if you're sitting here wondering who the Bronfman are, let me give you the quick rundown. The Bronfman family is ridiculously wealthy, with a combined net worth that's reportedly north of $30 billion, but their riches come with a truckload of drama and scandal. Over the years, they've been tied to some seriously questionable activities, including cults, shady financial schemes, and illicit ring that we can't even fully unpack here without running out of time. Oh, and let's not forget the darker accusations. Rumors have long swirled about the Brom men being connected to operations, not the kind of connections you'd want your name associated with. And if that wasn't bad enough, Diddy has been caught up in similar accusations, which only makes M.I.A.'s claims about Jay-Z's involvement sound even messier. So what exactly was Jay-Z doing cozying up with a family as messy as the Brahmin? Well, according to M.I.A., Jay-Z wasn't just hanging out. He was allegedly taking money from the Brahmin to help them in their attempt to take her child away from her. Yep, you heard that right. She's saying Jay-Z got paid to assist in some seriously shady business. Here's the backstory. M.I.A. was in a long-term relationship with Benjamin Bronfman, a member of the wealthy and controversial Bronfman dynasty. They were engaged, had a son together, and seemed like they were on a solid path for a while. But as it often goes, the romance fizzled out, and they ended up going their separate ways. That's when things reportedly started to spiral. M.I.A. has been vocal about the challenges she faced after the breakup, especially regarding custody issues over their son, and now she's claiming that Jay-Z, who has been known to rub elbows with the elite, was somehow roped into this drama. According to her, he wasn't just a bystander, he was actively working with the Bromans to help them gain the upper hand, all